Hi, my name is Liz and welcome to Nothing But Bags. I call this space Nothing But Bags because literally when I'm getting ready to go somewhere, I consider my outfit to be the accessory. My handbag is the main event. Whether this is your first time clicking on one of my videos because this channel was recommended to you, or you're one of my returning fellow handbag addicts, subscribers, supporters, or friends around here, either way, I appreciate that you clicked this video from the bottom of my heart. As you saw the thumbnail title of this video, this is a collaboration with one of my handbag sisters, Content With Candace. She had this idea that she sent me via text and asked would I be interested in collaborating with her on it, and I could not have said yes fast enough. Great topic. I was super excited and flattered that she even thought of me. The title is Coach versus High Luxury, which bag is worth it? And I'm going to start the video off by answering the question. I'm not going to even make you wait to see what the answer is. Whatever you want to spend your money on is worth it. Okay. If you want to buy a Coach bag or you want to buy a Chanel bag, it is your business because it is your money. And if the bag makes you happy, it really doesn't matter what the bag costs. It really, really doesn't. Right now, just this morning, the day of me filming this, I've been watching videos on TikTok and YouTube around this new Tory Burch bag that is called the Charlie bag, I believe. I saw this bag unboxed on Miss B's Luxury Life. I can never remember what Miss B's channel is. It's on the screen right now, and the video will be linked in the description box. She unboxed the Tory Burch Charlie bag, and the bag is very reminiscent of a Chanel bag. That bag first came to my attention because one of my other handbag sisters, Dazzle Me 77, had shown me the Chanel bag that she loved and had these two pockets on either side of it. And it was just a beautiful bag, and she was just in awe of this bag. And so when this Tory Burch bag came along, it immediately reminded me of this same Chanel bag. And you're seeing examples on the screen now, the Chanel bag and the Tory Burch bag. The Juliet is also coming out from Coach in this same silhouette. In a quilted design. So you'll have a couple of different options. But that's kind of where this topic derives itself from when you talk to any of us in the handbag community. Should you buy the $600 Tory Burch option or the multi-$1,000 Chanel option? And at the end of the day, you spend your money on what you want to spend your money on. You buy what makes you happy. If the Tory Burch bag makes you happy, you buy that one. If the Chanel option makes you happy, you buy that one. But I wanted to give you an example of two of my bags in my collection. One is a Coach bag and one is a high-end luxury bag, and kind of talk about the differences I find in those bags. The comparisons are going to be between my Louis Vuitton Graceful PM in the canvas damier ebene print. I purchased this bag for $1,700, and the correct price, or the actual price, is on the screen. And I'll be comparing the Graceful to my Juliet 38, also in canvas material from Coach, that I paid $495 for. So this bag was $495, and this bag I paid $1,760 for. Now, I picked these two bags because not only are they canvas, but they're both hobo style bags. The first difference I will say is the Coach Juliet falls into a hobo shape without having anything at all inside of it. The Graceful doesn't really fall into a hobo shape unless it has contents in it. So that's the first difference in these two bags for me. And even when it does, the Graceful has a magnetic closure and the Juliet has a zip closure. So when I do put contents inside of the Graceful and it sinks into the hobo shape, it's never quite as, it doesn't have a smile the same way the Juliet does. Another difference between the Graceful and the Juliet is the Graceful does not have a removable or adjustable strap. The Juliet does not have a adjustable strap, but it does have a removable strap. So you could always change this strap out and put a different strap on the bag if you wanted a different look. With the Graceful, you could hook another strap to this circular ring around here that the current strap is connected by, but this would always be there and kind of in the way. A lot of times when I have this on display in my office, I'll just tuck the strap in. So perhaps you could do that and then hook another strap to this and have a different silhouette. But this, the connector for the strap does not move. It's stationary. So your strap would be either in front of or behind that. The inside of the bag is just a red interior. Mine is just a red interior with a one zip pocket on the back of the bag. The interior of the Juliet is brown. And it has one pocket on the back that's a snap slip pocket. So it has, when you leave the snap closed, you can have like two almost separate little pockets there if you have tall things sitting in them, or you can open the snap and use it as one pocket. But it only has one pocket inside, not two. And the Juliet 38 is larger than the Graceful, but the Graceful does come in a GM size. And so you could get a Graceful that is as large as the Juliet. So that's kind of why I used it as an example. Another difference I want to describe is the canvas material itself. The Coach canvas material feels supple and soft, and it has a beautiful sheen to it. The Graceful is a stiffer canvas. It does have a softness to it, but it's a stiffer canvas and it's a thinner canvas than the Coach canvas is. Let's put some things inside this Graceful. I'm just going to put a cosmetic pouch, a wallet, a wristlet, and a bathroom pouch. That's kind of my staple items that I would put inside of a bag. And this is the Graceful loaded. I'll close the magnetic closure. And as you can see, now it's getting into a hobo shape, but still no smile. And it does become elongated, so it has a better strap drop as well, but still not as much of a strap drop as the Juliet. And again, the Graceful GM is a larger bag, so it would have more of a dip and it would be a larger bag. Now, putting the same items inside the Juliet that I had in this bag, the wristlet, the bathroom pouch, the cosmetic pouch, and the wallet. All those items in the bag, again, you have more of a strap drop now because of the bag being loaded, and the smile is even deeper, and you have much more of a hobo style shape to the bag. Another thing about the Juliet is canvas, but also has a lot of leather trim. The strap is leather. There's a leather strip along the sides. There's a leather bottom to the bag. The Graceful has a leather strap, but that's it. No leather on the sides of the bag, no leather on the bottom of the bag. Neither of the bags has any feet to it. This handle and this little Louis Vuitton piece right here and the luggage tag that comes with this bag are the only pieces of leather that you get with the Graceful, whereas you get, I have a few more charms on the bag, but you do get a Coach leather tag, you get the handle, you get the leather along the sides, and then a leather bottom to the bag. Again, no feet. So of the two bags, which bag do I prefer? I prefer the Juliet. For one thing, I like the smile that I get from the Juliet. I don't get that from the Graceful. I like a hobo bag. I like a hobo shape bag. And I can achieve that with the Juliet more than I can with the Graceful. I also love that the Juliet has a zip closure. This magnetic closure does tend to loosen sometimes based on how I pack it and what I pack in it. So it doesn't always catch itself. And even with that, you think about it, you still have these two openings that are always open, even when the magnetic closure is closed. So that means things can come out of the bag. Whereas with the Juliet, this bag has a zip closure, so it gives you much more security. I like the feel of this bag. I like the feel of the canvas on this one more than I like the feel of the canvas on the Graceful. I've had the Graceful for years. So I'll put the date that I purchased the Graceful on the screen now. I've had this bag for years. This is one of my first Louis Vuitton bags, whereas this Juliet is a newer bag. I just got this last year. And it is one of my favorite purchases of 2025, to be honest. So which bag is worth it? Either one of them. whatever you want to spend your money on is worth it. There are times when I reach for this one because I want to carry a Louis Vuitton bag somewhere and I don't want to do a monogram print. I want the damier print, and I feel like I'm stepping on some necks. Whereas with this one, I'm carrying this one strictly because I love this bag. I love how it carries. I love how it feels. I'm not really worried about what anybody else is thinking. I'm thinking about what I want to carry that particular day for myself. Buying luxury versus Coach, which I believe Coach is trying to make themselves a luxury brand. I really do believe that the problems we're having with the current drops at Coach, the pricing, the exclusivity in terms of not putting enough inventory out for the demand, putting a very limited amount of their product out in the market because they don't want everyone to have their bags. A lot of their selling strategies or their marketing strategies currently align themselves with wanting to make themselves a luxury brand. So you could actually consider Coach to be luxury, especially when you look at some of the prices. But I think you spend your money on what you want to spend your money on. Whatever makes you happy. If a $500 Coach Juliet makes you happy, buy the $500 Coach Juliet. If the $1,700 Graceful from Louis Vuitton makes you happy, buy the $1,700 Graceful. Buy both of them. Both, BOF, both of them. Buy both of them if they scratch your itch. Each of the bags offers me a different silhouette, a different size, and a different style. There are reasons for me to carry this bag, and then there are reasons for me to carry this bag. Sometimes I want something very upscale, but I don't want to take a luxury bag with me because I don't want to take something expensive, but I do want to take something that looks really good. That's where this bag can come into play. Sometimes I want to carry a luxury bag somewhere because I want to make a certain impression, and then I would carry this bag. At the end of the day, which bag is worth it? Whichever bag makes you happy and whichever bag makes you smile. If that's a Coach bag, if that's a Shein bag, if that's an Amazon bag, if that's a Chanel bag, whatever scratches that itch and makes you happy, that's the bag you should purchase. As for me, I'm happy that I have both bags in my collection. They both offer some different dimension to my collection, and they both scratch a different itch for me. If I was starting all over again and I was looking at these two bags and about to make a purchase, I would probably buy the Juliet as opposed to the Graceful because of the zip closure, because of the removable strap, because it does drop into that smile for me. But then again, the Graceful GM may offer those things that the Juliet does and the PM size doesn't. So I would say always shop around. Don't make impulse decisions. Do your research. When you want a style of a bag and you see it offered by somebody, like the Tory Burch, for example, put in the Google search, hobo bag with pockets on the outside. You'd be amazed at what's going to pop up. The Charlie may pop up. The Chanel 25 may pop up. Do your research and look at unboxing videos and bag reviews and what's in my bag videos to see what the bag holds, to see how the bag carries, to see what the bag looks like. One of my problems right now with Coach doing this drops where there's such a limited amount of time to make a really informed decision, you're being rushed into picking something that may not work for you. I like to do my research. I like to see unboxing videos. I like to see what's in my bag videos so I know what the bag fits. I like to see what the bag looks like outside of the brand's website in a customer or consumer's hands. I like to see how soft it is, how structured it is, how big it is. And I want to make an informed decision. Do your research. There may be a bag that you want in a luxury style that you just want because that bag scratches the itch for you. It just does it for you. Whereas somebody else may think that Coach does it for them. I think Coach is a great brand that offers some really good quality style bags. I think they're very innovative in their approach to handbags. They're always coming up with something new and fresh. And I think that Coach is putting themselves up there to compete with the luxury houses. It's all about what makes you happy, what makes your heart smile, and what you want to spend your money on. Drop down in the comment section and tell me, Do you think that Coach is better or luxury brands are better, and why? Or do you think luxury is better than Coach? Or do you think Coach is luxury? And the only other thing that I ask of you is that you have an absolutely wonderful day.